Good morning, family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to East Texas A&M University and commencement exercises for the College of Agricultural Science and Natural Resources, the College of Business, and the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts. Please rise for the academic procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Rudin, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the president of East Texas A&M University. It is my pleasure, on behalf of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the Texas A&M University system, to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the family and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and join Mr. June Gomez, a music education major, as he leads us in the singing of the national anthem. Mr. Gomez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in it gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
June, thank you so much. Please be seated. Good morning. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform to my right here is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Tammy Morton, Assistant Department Head and Professor of Curriculum and Instruction, and the presiding officer of the Faculty Advisory Council for bearing the mace, Dr. Morton. Thanks, Tammy. Now I ask Ms. Amanda Lowe, Director of Alumni Engagement, to the podium to bring greetings from the East Texas A&M University Alumni Association. Amanda?
Thank you, President Rudin. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, cherished alumni, if you're a Lion alumni in the building today, can you give us a lucky Lion wave? I know you're there you are, I see you. Well, welcome home, welcome home. And most importantly, the extraordinary class, graduating class of spring 2026, welcome. I'm Amanda Lowe, and it's both an honor and a joy to stand before you today as the East Texas A&M University Director of Alumni Engagement, a former alumni board member, and a proud graduate of East Texas A&M University. I join you to celebrate your accomplishments and to officially welcome you into a lifelong community that will always be a part of who you are, our Lion family. To celebrate your achievement, the Alumni Association is proud to gift you a complimentary one-year membership. We invite you to stay connected, to attend our events, and to share your successes with us. We want to celebrate your wins, support your journey, and cheer you on at every step. Whether it's joining us for a Lion Tailgate, mentoring a future student, or proudly wearing your blue and gold, your involvement makes a difference. I would like to take a moment to thank our Alumni Board of Directors who are here supporting today, wearing light blue Alumni Association shirts. You may have met them in your holding rooms this morning, and they will be on hand following the ceremony to support by helping grab family photos, answering questions you may have. But be on the lookout as you exit for an additional small token of congratulations from the board. Today doesn't just represent the completion of your academic journey. It marks the beginning of something far greater. From this moment forward, you are not only graduates, you will always be Lions. The friendships you've formed, the knowledge you've gained, and the experiences you've lived while at East Texas A&M have helped shape you into who you are today. You are now part of a vibrant network of thousands of Lion alumni who once sat where you sit today. They are leaders, innovators, educators, entrepreneurs, philanthropists, and so much more. You are joining their ranks, and we can't wait to see the impact that you'll make on the world. As you walk across this stage, carry with you the strength of your story and the pride of being a Lion. And remember, this isn't goodbye. This is your invitation to stay connected, stay proud, stay involved, and pay it forward. Congratulations, class of spring 2026, and go Lions.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. The earning of a college degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer undergraduate degrees upon 313 candidates in this ceremony, and throughout the weekend, a total of over 1,500 degrees in 5 ceremonies. Now, Dr. Tammy Vakahasi, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, will introduce our speaker. Tammy?
Good morning. It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Mr. Diego Flores. Diego Alexander Flores will be graduating from East Texas A&M with a Bachelor of Arts in English. During his time at East Texas A&M, Diego supported countless students on their paths towards becoming better writers, serving as the lead undergraduate writing consultant for the East Texas A&M University Writing Center. An aspiring artist and established writer, Diego plans to establish a joint career as a technical writer and photographer. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Diego Flores to the podium.
All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Diego Alexander Flores, and I have the greatest honor of speaking in front of my peers today on this wonderful and very, very long-awaited moment. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, you who exemplify another generation of hard workers, resourceful creatives, and dedicated visionaries who will go on to turn the wheel of progress, just like our mothers and fathers before us and our grandparents before them. In terms of commencement, I'm coming to you all questions and no answers. But I do have a way of thinking about this moment of beginning, this extraordinary life transition. That is, that we have lots of experience with transition already. So much, you all know the large moments of change you've dealt with, and I want to remind you that the small ones add up too. I'm going to start with a story. When I made it to North Lake Community College, we had face-to-face friends back. But we were new adults. We were learning to articulate world problems, but not how to articulate any solutions. In geology, we held magnifying glasses up to rocks, described them, and then moved on to the next rock. And in between, we'd yammer about nonsense going on in the world. Can't get any worse than this, I said, sipping on this new drink that my friends had introduced me to. It was a milk tea decorated with tapioca pearls. The weight of the world kept piling up, but we still had each other. Later, months before I started at East Texas A&M, I moved with my family out of my hometown and into rural development. And as I stood out on our new lawn, I saw on one end empty open prairie, bluish skies, and roads without streetlights. And behind me, a sea of rooftops woven together with nothing more than power lines. Hours away from everyone else, it felt like the pandemic all over again. Eventually, I settled into ETAMU, sat in David Talbot Hall, taking one of the first of many classes that opened my heart to literature. It was Dr. Wu's literary research methods, studying books that showed me myself, books that showed me experiences I never remembered, and the odd K-pop presentation here and there. And for the first time, I felt lit up by how much I resonated with the type of work I was doing. And Dr. Wu asked us what we wanted to do with our English degrees. I took a guess and I said teacher, because that's what seemed normal. In my student dorm and New Pride apartments, my roommate, Maddie, always came home gushing over her time student teaching. The students learned this, they said that, they threw this onto the ceiling. I said to her, I feel exhausted just by listening to all that you have to do, but as soon as I said it, I realized she didn't look exhausted at all. She looked energized, and I said so. She asked me, Diego, is teaching really what you want to do? Later on, standing at my job at the Starbucks inside Rockwell Target, serving the trillionth caramel frappadappa, whatever the heck, I ran into my boss and her son, 2 apples tall, as I remember, and she took a real good look at me after placing her order, confirming that it was me that she was looking at. She asked me, she said, have you ever thought about working at the Writing Center? A year later, I'm standing in front of you with sweat dripping down my back, speaking about the one thing I feared the most. Something I've grown to know very, very well, even if I didn't know it until now. Transition. Again and again and again. You get it. I'm scared. I have questions, and I have no answers. But I do know this. I've been here before, and I know that you have too. And we have learned so much here, and I know that you will take that forward. So through my own fear of what comes next, I'm telling myself that, and I'm telling you too. I want to thank my family for taking me to greater pastures, my professors for guiding me on my way, and my wonderful friends for amazing times. And also TA Boba Tea House for getting me through when times got hard, shout out to them. And I thought I'd like to add some other things I picked up along the way. Pay attention to the people around you. Always tip your bartender, and always wear sunscreen. Thank you very much. Please, let's have a round of applause for everybody amongst us. Thank you so much.
Diego, thank you so much for those remarks. You know, we were talking up here, Diego pulled a fast one on his mom and dad, Raquel and Edwin. They didn't know he was going to be the commencement speaker here today. So good job, congratulations, mom and dad, and thank you again. Can you help me thank Diego one more time? This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition, students graduating with academic distinction. The 3 levels of distinction are summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. The level of attainment is determined by the student's grade point average. The names of these students and the levels of distinction are noted appropriately in your commencement program. Medallions noting the levels of distinction are worn today by these outstanding students. Could you please join me in acknowledging the academic achievements of these students? Congratulations to you all. East Texas A&M is committed to serving our military and veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we'd like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. And we would like to ask that any active duty military and veterans in the audience, as well as faculty and staff, stand so we may show our appreciation for your service. Thank you to all of you for serving our country so nobly and so well. We're honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us here today to help us celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand up in front here and will photograph the conferring of each of the graduates' degrees. At this time, I ask Dr. Tammy Vakahasi to return to the podium to present the degree candidates. Tammy?
Will the candidates for the undergraduate degrees in the College of Agricultural Science and Natural Resources, College of Business, and College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Art please stand up? President Rudin, these candidates have met all the requirements for their particular degree. Therefore, on behalf of the deans of their respective colleges, I recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all of the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
All right, candidates, please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma.
For the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, Ashley Osose Akimian.
Caitlin A. Anderson, summa cum laude with honors.
Jasmine Celeste Ariano.
Caden J. Barton, summa cum laude with highest honors.
Jaden Sierra Bates, magna cum laude.
Ashlyn C. Brown, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Denise Brown.
Michaela S. Clark, magna cum laude.
Daniel L. Clower, cum laude.
Shay L. Collins, summa cum laude.
Akane Cody, summa cum laude.
Chloe Grace Dixon.
Hunter Nicole Fields.
Nicole A. Flynn, magna cum laude.
Luisa Fernanda Arriola, magna cum laude.
Grace Ann Fogelman Zook, magna cum laude.
Kirsten Elaine Freeman, summa cum laude.
Andrea Janelli Garcia.
Ethan Montgomery George.
Abigail Hurd.
Giselle Albertina Hernandez.
Sarah E. House.
Riley Marie Jackson.
Zoe C. Kelt, magna cum laude.
Haley P. Knight, magna cum laude.
Peyton Ann Langford, magna cum laude.
Hunter Sean LaRose.
Melissa N. Macario, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Elise Marbon.
Colby Ray McInturf.
Brennan C. Mills.
Emma Elizabeth Moore, magna cum laude.
Ariadna Morales, summa cum laude.
Natalie Renee Neshiba, magna cum laude.
Karen Ochoa, summa cum laude.
Cooper Clay Parsley.
Caitlin Patton, magna cum laude.
Angelina J. Quintero.
Brianna Lachey Reed, cum laude.
Nicole Renee Reinhardt, cum laude.
Jada Antoinette Robinson.
Michael Reynaldo Rodriguez, cum laude.
Ryan Austin Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Ethan L. Rogers.
Henry Roberto Serrano.
Sarah Mercedes Marshall Settles.
Laura Lee Simpson.
Emmy Charlie Brianne Stansberry, magna cum laude.
Jacob Hunter Terrell.
Liberty Ann Weathered, magna cum laude.
Alyssa R. Walls.
Emma Ruth Wilson.
Elizabeth C. Webb, summa cum laude.
Brady Ryan Zimmerman, summa cum laude.
Now, from the College of Business, Yosef Nasser Abdul-Razak.
Luis Arturo Acosta Perez.
Wendy Alarcon, magna cum laude.
Paola Alvarado, cum laude.
Sinaru T. Amarasinga, summa cum laude.
Lamisha Anthony.
Carol Frank Arsenault III.
Maya Cherie Armington.
Justice Lynn Babbitt, cum laude.
Edna Diancy Atonao, magna cum laude.
Kennedy J. Baker, summa cum laude with high honors.
Caleb Philip Bandu.
Caleb J. Bennett.
Samantha R. Berry, cum laude.
Allison Diane Blevins, cum laude.
Misty Blue.
Earl T. Bryant.
Gracie M. Campbell, summa cum laude.
Thomas A. Cade.
Nick Isaac Cantillo.
Madison Alexis Nethery Kennedy.
Caitlin E. Chappell, cum laude with honors.
Nia Esmeralda Chacon.
Cater Mohammed Antoine Como.
Cece Cherry Ann Charles, summa cum laude.
Kellyanna Kosek.
Jacqueline Cordova de la Garza, cum laude.
Orlando Cruz, magna cum laude.
Janet G. Cruz Manriquez.
Merle Aurora Dalton, summa cum laude.
Joaquin Cuevas, magna cum laude.
John A. Davis, cum laude.
Ayana Janae Davis, magna cum laude.
Mariah Alexis Dempsey, magna cum laude.
Anthony J. Dempsey, summa cum laude.
Aiden Christian Intrican.
Sean Michael Erickson.
Giannis J. Earl, summa cum laude.
Fielo K. Fafita.
Yami E. Figueroa, magna cum laude.
Elena Caroline Fox, cum laude.
Matthew J. Gage.
Johan Jesus Gallegos.
Axel Garcia, magna cum laude.
Maria Garcia Gale, magna cum laude.
Gavin Paul Garnett, magna cum laude.
Tabitha D. George.
Eduardo Gibbs Canache, magna cum laude.
Kynan Lewis Gilreath.
Rahimat Temitope Giwa, summa cum laude.
Lisbeth Grajales, cum laude.
Emilio A. Gutierrez, magna cum laude.
Grant Taylor Harms.
Caroline Renee Helmberger, cum laude.
Sarah Darlene Henderson.
Mallory Ann Hensley, magna cum laude.
Gary Don Holly, magna cum laude.
Taiwan Tavares Huey.
Michaela Elizabeth Humphrey.
Kamal Jaffrey, cum laude.
Jalen Nicole Johnson.
Jaray Deontay Jones.
Nikkei Elias Kayavertha, magna cum laude.
Jacob A. Koss, magna cum laude.
Jacob John Larson, summa cum laude.
Dayton Lee Jr.
Michaela Farron Logan, summa cum laude.
Landon Lowry Johnson.
Eden Elaine Lumbreras Jr., magna cum laude.
Amanda Lee Mabe, summa cum laude.
Eurici Maldonado.
Zachary Thomas Marchetti, magna cum laude.
Joshua P. Martinez.
Matthew Brian Massengill, magna cum laude with honors.
Alexandra L. Miller, cum laude.
Nathan Azriel McIntyre, cum laude.
Quing T. Montiel, summa cum laude.
Caleb Monroy Mendoza, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Andrew Nahara.
Noemi Molina, cum laude.
Juliana Medina.
Ebony Monet Moss, summa cum laude.
Joanna Jasmine Ochoa.
Angel Ocañas Trevino.
Nicholas Olvera, magna cum laude.
Estefania Olivas. She has served as the Student Government Association President for 2 years. Today she's receiving her official university ring from the Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Affairs, Judy Sackfield.
Christy Antoinette Parson.
McKenna F. O'Toole, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Paul Ranney, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Ovalle.
Cameron Hope Reyes.
Manuel Pacias.
Osvaldo Jesus Rodriguez.
Elizabeth Jean Purdy.
Hunter K. Saxon with honors.
Antoine Cornell Reeves, Jr.
Vanessa Sereno, cum laude with honors.
Peyton D. Roberts.
Pablo Soria.
Haley Yvonne Rozo.
Sujin Thapa, cum laude.
Gilbert Sanchez.
Samir Fikri Weber.
Kylie Grace Self.
Mackenzie Lynn Whitaker.
Alyssa Brianne Seward, cum laude.
Tasia Veronica Williams.
Marie Timomo Mayo.
Emily Shea Yearwood, magna cum laude.
Christian Eliseo Vargas Booth, magna cum laude with honors.
Kareem A. Zidane, cum laude.
Matt Walters, summa cum laude. Holly Ann Whittle. Cameron Miles Woolley, magna cum laude. Paul Ye, magna cum laude.
Now, from the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts, Kayleen Maria Aguilera, magna cum laude.
Bernardina P. Alpizar, magna cum laude.
Madison Elise Antrich.
Marshall O. Exum, summa cum laude with honors.
Damia Lene Boner.
Edward Michael Barrientes.
Jacob Dylan Brock, summa cum laude.
Andrew P. Brinkley, magna cum laude.
Soraya Rose Brown, summa cum laude with highest honors.
Ashlyn Deshun Brooks.
Tyler Keith Burnett.
Damian J. Cota, magna cum laude.
Cullen J. Caldwell, magna cum laude with honors.
Ritika Devasagamani, summa cum laude with highest honors.
Oliver Braulio Cazares.
Madison Sinclair Fitzgerald, summa cum laude.
Josiah J. De Rueda, magna cum laude.
Veronica M. Flores.
Ashley Ann Estioco.
Michael Falarin.
Daniel E. Feliberti Irizarry, cum laude.
Chloe A. Gage, cum laude with honors.
Brianne E. Fennell.
Sofia Gonzalez Ayala, summa cum laude.
Diego Alexander Flores.
Jaden Hancock.
Emery Quinn Floyd, cum laude.
David Alberto Hernandez.
Trinity Alicia Diane Fripps.
Haley C. Jones, magna cum laude.
Sarah Bryant Janung.
Dylan Jason Kopp, magna cum laude.
June Gomez, magna cum laude.
Thomas Coy Landry.
Betty Adele Gossett, magna cum laude.
Amanda Lay, cum laude.
Latorvius Shaman Green, summa cum laude.
Evan Martin, magna cum laude.
Miranda L. Hargrave, magna cum laude.
Alexander McConville.
Abby Olivia Harris, magna cum laude with highest honors. The diploma will be presented by her father, John Harris, Director for Facilities and Construction.
Rosa S. McGee.
Jimmy Leon Henry Jr., summa cum laude.
Madison McManus, magna cum laude.
Savannah G. Jennings, cum laude.
Brisa Miranda.
Joelle R. Jones.
Marcella N. Morel.
Ethan Foster Klein.
Bailey Kathleen Morris.
Noah B. Lamantz, cum laude.
Callie Danae Myrick, magna cum laude.
Michelle Macias.
Destiny Rachel Navarro.
Grace Marie McClinigan.
Rami Lakota Oldshield, cum laude.
Alexandria M. McCoy, cum laude.
Morgan Elizabeth Perry, magna cum laude.
Malcolm Herman McKenzie.
Donald Prentice.
Kinsey Nicole Richards Miller, summa cum laude.
Angel Garcia Arias.
Pa Nair Mu, cum laude.
Delilah Gale Rector.
Georgia C. Morgan.
Sloan Ever Rogers, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Nicole Muniz.
Selena Sanchez.
Marie Charlotte Nair, summa cum laude.
Quentin Cole Scott, summa cum laude.
Nathan S. Norris, magna cum laude with honors.
Cassidy Alara Steele.
Cassidy M. Patterson, magna cum laude.
William Brett Strange, magna cum laude.
Brenda Valentina Pinargote.
Lizette Sciensparo Torres, cum laude.
Ana Sofia Quintero Galindo.
James Van Sickle, summa cum laude.
Oscar Ramirez.
Demaya Elise Walker.
Talia Aricia Rizzo.
Amaya Washington.
Jenny Michelle Rutledge.
McGregor London Lee Williams.
Blaine W. Scott.
Alexander Stone Witt, magna cum laude.
Sierra Nicole Shields. Kendall E. Stewart. McKenna Rose Van Huss, magna cum laude with honors. Landon K. Vaughn. Curion R. Walker, summa cum laude. Sean M. L. Williams. Trevor A. Young, magna cum laude. Benjamin Josiah Jones, posthumous degree. The diploma will be accepted by his mother, Carla Jones, and his brother, Joshua Jones.
Thank you very much for acknowledging Benjamin as one of our graduates this year. This is always a day of celebration, and I told her that Benjamin is indeed watching us, and it's still a little bit early in the morning, but we got through this pretty quick. It's still a little bit early in the morning, but I can still sense this pent-in joy in the audience. So even though it's early, can the audience please help me congratulate these graduates in your full voice? Can you help me do that? Let's go. Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much, and congratulations, graduates. I'd like to invite Dr. Tammy Vakahasi back to the podium. Tammy?
Congratulations, graduates. You can see how much pride there is on this day, your day. But as we celebrate your achievement, it's also important to recognize those at the university who helped you to reach this very moment. Faculty, would you please stand? Faculty, through your teaching, mentorship, high expectations, you have challenged and supported these students in ways that shape them long after they leave East Texas A&M University. The impact you have in your efforts are enduring and far-reaching, and we are grateful. Graduates, family, friends, please join me in thanking our faculty. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd also like to just acknowledge our staff, the people who come to work every day to support our students and our faculty. Their influence extends across our university, and they are also members of the family of Lions.
Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you so much. Now I ask that you please stand and join Mr. Daniel Feliberti Irizarry as he leads us in the singing of our alma mater. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has left the stage, right down the middle of the floor. We ask graduates and faculty to continue the recessional march until you reach the doors. And on behalf of the entire university, we'd like to wish everyone that has this role a happy Mother's Day. What a great gift that is. So on behalf of the university, happy Mother's Day to all. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Irizarry.
Let our voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Alma mater, alma